Hi everybody, it's Miss Winfield here, ready for today's maths. So I hope you've had a wonderful weekend and you are ready for another week of fabulous home learning. So let's just rewind, okay? Rewind. We are going to rewind to last week in maths. What did we explore? See if you can use this as a clue. What were we doing last week? Well done if you said we were looking at tens and ones. We were partitioning a number into how many tens it's made up of and how many ones. Fabulous. We were partitioning numbers to 20. So let's do a bit of a fast forward. Let's go forwards this time. What do you think we might explore this week? Let me show you. What do you think? So this person might have already had these black spots and somebody has given them some more. What do you think? We are going to be doing some addition within 20, okay? And we're going to be adding the ones separately towards the end of the week, okay? So we're going to be adding within 20. So what is it that we're going to do today? We are going to add by counting on. So remember, if we are counting, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Bear with me, let me just try and sort this out. Sorry about that, I'm not sure what happened there with the visualizer, but we're back anyway. So if we're counting on, we are going to count this way up our number line, okay? We are going to count on. We are not going to be counting back. We are counting on. So we are going to be retrieving some old learning, okay? Because we have done this before. And why are we doing it? So that we can combine, that means put together parts to find the total, to find the whole efficiently. So let's have a look at our Discover. Question 1. There are 8 children on the bus. There they are. Look, they're all sitting on the bus and there are 8. Can you show me 8? There we go. You might have showed me it as 4 and 4. You might have showed me it as 6 and 2. There are various different ways. So there are 8 children on the bus. But there are some children waiting to get on the bus. Can you tell your grown-up or somebody next to you how many children are waiting to get on the bus? How many? So well done if you said there are 3, because there's one here, here, and here. There are 3 children waiting to get on the bus. So it says how many children are there in total. So I'm just going to use my manipulatives here to help me. I'm going to use my number line and I'm going to write it as a number sentence. So we had 8 on the bus. Okay, so I'm going to start at my first part and 3 children were waiting to get on. So I am adding 3 more. So I'm going to start at my first part and add the second part. Can you tell me when to start? 1, 2, 3. Well done if you said stop, because I was adding 3 more. And can you tell your grown-up, where did you land? Where did you land? You started at 8, you added 3 more, and you landed at the number 11. So we have solved question 1 and I've used my number line to help me. Okay, the second part of the question. 2 more children arrive to get on the bus. Okay, so at the moment, we found the whole, didn't we? And we said that there are 11 children altogether. But 2 more arrive. So I've got 11. And how many more am I going to add? Can you show me on your fingers? Can you show me, Layla? Super. So I've got 11 and it says here, look, I'm going to pick out that key bit of information. 2 more children arrive. So I'm going to start at my first part and jump my second part. Can you tell me when to start? 1, 2. Well done if you said stop, because remember, I only needed to do 2 jumps because I'm adding 2 more, and I landed on the number 13. So together we have solved both parts of the Discover question. So now then, let's have a look at the Think together. So here we go. There are 7 children on this bus. This is a different bus now. And 5 more children get on. Okay, so let me think. I'm just going to pick out those key bits of information so I don't get confused. Right, okay, so there are 7 on the bus and 5 more get on. I'm looking at that word more as well there. So hang on. I've got 7 on there already and I'm adding 5 more, and you can see that I've represented the number sentence the same on here. I had 7 to begin with and I'm adding 5 more. So I'm going to use my number line. Now, where do I need to start? Can you help me? Do I need to start at 0? Why don't I need to start at 0? Why not? So well done if you said we don't need to start at 0, Miss Winfield, because our first... Let me just make sure this is all plugged in properly. So sorry about this, everybody. Our first part is 7, so I can start at the first part. I'm going to start at 7 because that's how many children are on my bus, okay? And I was told over here that 5 more children get on, so I'm going to add 5 more. Can you tell me when to start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you say stop? Super. So I know that 7 add 5 more is 12 because I started at 7, I added 5 more, I counted on, and I landed on the number 12. So we can answer this now. 7 add 5 is 12, and there are 12 children all together. So let's have a look at the next Think together. There are 14 children on the bus. Tell someone next to you what part of what I just said, which bit is the important piece of information. Listen again. There are 14 children on the bus. What do you think? So hopefully you said the number 14. Okay, that is telling us the first part. We've got 14 children on the bus. Okay, let's read the next part and see if you can pick out the important bit of information. 4 more children get on the bus. What's the important piece of information there? What do you think, Lewis? Well done. 4 more children get on. So we've got 4 more. We are adding 4 more. So we've got 14. We're adding 4 more. So where do I need to start? I've got a bit confused and I don't know whether I should start at 0. Where should I start? I should start at my first part, which is 14. Because that is the number we are starting with. That is our first part. Okay, so we've got 14 here, and we're adding 4, and we're trying to find the whole. Okay, so I've done my number 14. I found it on my number line, and now I'm going to add 4 more. So I'm going to count on 4 times. Can you tell me when to stop? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've added 4 more and I've landed on the number 18. But let's just check here. Let's use these 10 frames to help us because we think we've got the answer. We think that 14 add 4 is 18. Okay, but let's just try a different way. So here's a 10 frame and it's full. So that must mean that on this 10 frame, there must be 10 circles. Okay, because it's full. Now on here, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, There we go. So they are the original children on the bus. There are 14 children on the bus, and these two 10 frames are representing 14. Now then, using a different coloured pen, I'm going to use a red one. I'm going to include this bit of information, that 4 more children get on the bus. And I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've added my 4 more. Now that means that this number here needs to change, because this 10 frame added to this one was representing 14, but it's not anymore because we have added some more. So how many are on this 10 frame? I'm just going to hide the other one out of the way so we don't get confused. How many are there on here now? I can see 4 groups of 2. Okay, and I can see 2 groups of 4. So I wonder how many there are. Let's see, let's count in 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 8. And if we add our 10 and our 8, 1 10 and 8 ones, the answer is 18. So can you see how we have used 2 different resources to help us? We've used a number line. Camera actually wants to work for us today. Dear me. And we have used the 10 frames to help us. So we know that there are 18 children all together. Right then, it is your turn, okay? And you have got this sheet. It's going to be on Dodo. Again, don't worry if you've not got a printer. You can simply write it down in your book that we gave you or on some paper, okay? So we are going to be focusing on adding by counting on, like we have done today. So number 1, there are 8 rabbits in a hole. 5 more run in the hole. How many are there in total? So you've got a number track here that you can use to support you in counting on. Number 2, there are 8 pencils in the pot. Harry adds 3 more. How many are in the pot now? So you had 8 is your first part and you're adding 3 more. So how many do you have now? Number 3, Amber has 6 stickers. Lucas has 11 stickers. How many stickers are there in total? So your first part, you've got 6 and you are adding 11 more. Make sure you use your pen and pick out, okay, or your pencil, those key bits of information. Always pick those out first because it will help you when you come to solving the problem. Number 4, complete these additions. So you've got lots of different addition questions here, and you can use this number track to help you. You can draw on it, and remember, you have got your number lines with you as well that we gave you a couple of weeks ago. And number 6, as a challenge, complete these additions. Now, you will see on some of these, okay, as these 2 here, the whole is missing. Remember, sometimes the whole will be at the start of the number sentence. It won't always be at the end. We need to just make sure that both sides of the equal sign are equal to each other. So whatever 3 add 16 is, okay, on this side, it needs to be the same on this side. Again, 5 add 4. Well, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know that that is 9. So if this side equals 9, then this side must also equal 9. Okay, don't know what happened with that. This side must also equal 9 so that they are balanced. So I've just helped you with that question. So as normal, please make sure you upload everything to Evidence Me, okay, so we can reward you with some super dojos. Have a beautiful Monday and I'll see you all soon. Bye.